What I have here is the 4 drawings that you have to draw. So this is the first drawing, and I'll just go into a little bit of detail of each one. So the first one, so this piece here is exactly the same as that piece. I've cut it in here, I've sectioned it. I didn't put the section arrows, but I've lined it up over here. So see, I put the section lines in here. This 3-inch diameter is the same over here, 3 inches. See this 4.25, that's from here to the edge. It's the same from here to here. You make this one here maybe with the dash using like the 3 inches, the 2.5, and halfway look 1.06, half of 2.12 to make this half coupling, and then you copy it over hatch and add the dimensions. Over here, so over here is the pipe. So here you got 4.5 and 3.625. So you got the inside circle and the outside. The inside circle forms those dash lines. And you can make the exact same pipe over here, or you can copy it and stretch it down. So I can show you if you wanted to. You could copy this piece and when you finished it. Okay, and then you could rotate it. We can even rotate both pieces. I can use the rotate command. And I'll just rotate it. And then I'll use this stretch command. So the stretch command is found right here. And I can just click that I want to stretch that, hit enter. And pick here, and I can go down and maybe extend it by 10 more. And now I got 20, and I've created that one. So that's the stretch command. The next one here are these elbows. So there's detailed drawings how to create these elbows. I usually create this one first. Okay, and then I create this one. I take this one, I just cut it. And I have this one, and this shows the elbow looking from the side. Next here, we have our T here. And our end cap. And there's detailed drawings how to make the T. I usually make this T first, and then I offset things. You can look at the drawings that show the details how to do these items. Make sure to add the dimensions to all of them. See, make sure to add all the dimensions. Okay, next one here. Okay, here's the assembly. So what I've done here is I've added all the information here, and there's the pieces, 20 inches, 10, 10. Here's how you draw this. You go to each of these drawings, you come over here, you turn off the dimension. So you go turn off the dimension. It might say turn current layer off. You can say okay. And then you go either Control C, or let's see if the right click has a clipboard. So you go 1, 2, 3 if you right click, and you copy. You pick the items you want to copy. So let's say I want to copy this. And I want to copy that. I should have put the last one in a dimension layer. I'm surprised it's not. And I'll copy that. And then I hit enter. I bring it to this new drawing. And I go, I right click. I go to clipboard. And I paste. Okay, I'll show you that again. So here we did that one. I'll go over here. So you should turn the dimensions off. So you turn the dimensions off. It says turn the current layer off, and then you can now go right click, pick clipboard, go across and go copy. Second one, copy. So you can also do Control C. You highlight, you put a box either this way and that way over on the stuff you want to copy. You hit enter. So you hit enter, you're done. See, the highlight removes. You go to where you want to put it. So you want to put it on a new drawing, and you right click, clipboard, and there's paste. And you bring it in. Okay, one more time. I'll show you with the caps here. So here you go turn the dimensions off. Okay. Okay, I'm going to use Control C this time. I'm going to select the object. So I held Control and I kept holding it. Then I hit the C. I click on the items I want. I enter to finish. Okay, it says make sure to add the dimensions on the bottom on this one. And then I go Control V and I bring it all in. Okay, now I'm going to make this drawing. So I assume you can open the border and scale it. So let's start off over here with this elbow. So here I've got the elbow. So then I'm just going to copy this elbow somewhere that I have. So I'm going to take this elbow that I have. I'm going to copy it. Okay, and I'm going to use the rotate command. So I was going to type rotate. I'll show you up here. There's a rotate command right there. Rotate. You pick the elbow, pick enter, pick a spot, and you rotate it so it's straight that way. Now I need a 10-inch piece of pipe. Well, there it is. So then I use the copy command. I come over here. I can copy this. I can pick a corner here. I bring it over here, and I can copy it right there. And I know I've done it right when these dashed lines match up. And I could have brought the center line, but I decided not to. Look, oh, there's the T that goes there, so I can just go copy. I'll copy this T here. I'll pick right here that corner. I could pick anywhere. I'm going to bring it over here. Whoops, didn't fit exactly. So I'm just going to use the move command. And I'm going to move it into place. Okay, and I'll move it there. Oh, it all matches up. Now I could just take this line that I have. I could just bring it across here and it'll match up. If you've done everything right, it should match up nicely. Over here you have 20 inches, and I know this one's 20 inches long. So I'm going to use the copy command here. So I'll go copy. I'll copy this one. And this is 20 inches long down here. So I'll copy it down here. Unfortunately, it's the wrong way. So I'm going to use the rotate command. So I'm going to take the rotate. I'm going to highlight this. Hit enter. Pick a corner. I'm going to rotate it straight. And then I'm just going to move this into place here. Use the move command. I'm going to move it from here to here. This time I brought that center line with me. Okay, I'm just going to click on the center line and move it over here. Maybe I'll click and put it over here. And then I'll get the next piece. And I'm just going to keep building it. Now it says, see, it gives you 20, 10, 10, 20. So you'll know which piece. This is the 20 piece, this is the 10 piece. Then it's all labeled 4-inch pipe cap, all this. So at the end, if the leaders don't look exactly like mine, it's fine. Okay, but the size of the arrows, this arrow should be the same size as that. That might be a little bit tricky. You're going to have to play a little bit in here. Okay, I'm not going to give you. You're going to have to play in here to make it the way you want. You're going to have to modify and play until you get the right size for those leaders. And then you continue, and it should fit on a scale of 1 to 8. The border should be 1 to 8, and it should nicely fit. And hopefully you'll get this done. If you have any trouble, please email me. I could create some more videos as well.